Hello everyone, Stop and Play here. Today I'm revealing my brother's and mine first ever LEGO custom build. To set the stage, I would like you to close your eyes and imagine yourself in the happiest place on earth, Walt Disney World. Today you feel like entertaining your wild side and you decide to visit Disney's Animal Kingdom. So you enter in the park, cross over the bridge, come down in front of the tree, hook a right, go past Flaming Tree Barbecue, over another bridge, and suddenly you're in Dino Land, USA. You decide you want to take a ride on the e-ticket attraction in this part of the park, so you continue on around, and suddenly you're standing in front of Dinosaur, or formerly known as Countdown to Extinction. And this is the custom set that we have before us today. We have the Time Rover from that attraction, along with the Kona Taurus and a little Easter egg, which is the mayonnaise, ketchup, and mustard dispensers. With our introduction out of the way, let's stop talking and start reviewing. The first item that we will be discussing is of course the little Easter egg that we have in this set, which is the mayonnaise, ketchup, and mustard dispensers. Now these dispensers are just using the basic fire extinguisher build, which is a 1x1 cylinder with this handle on top. The story behind this Easter egg is that Disney actually has an Easter egg of their own on this attraction. When it was Countdown to Extinction, McDonald's actually sponsored this ride. So to pay tribute to their sponsor, Disney provided an Easter egg of their own. If you take a look before you board your Time Rover, you'll see that there are 3 different colored pipes running along the roof. A white one, red one, and yellow one. And on each of those, they have the corresponding chemical ingredients for mayonnaise, ketchup, and mustard. So you might be thinking your Time Rovers might be running on some kind of magic juice, and they kinda are. It's the 3 most basic condiments on any McDonald's menu. So we thought it would be nice to add this little detail along with our LEGO set. But that is it for our little Easter egg. Next we have the main antagonist from this Disney ride, which is the Kona Taurus. Now this Kona Taurus is just the Kona Taurus from the most recent LEGO Jurassic World set. It is not the one from the Disney ride. The one from the Disney ride is more red. Once me and my brother get into more customization of minifigs and such, maybe we can customize this LEGO Kona Taurus to be just like the one from the ride. Now, as you're going through the late Cretaceous period, you are trying to search for an iguanodon, but this guy keeps getting in your way. He scares you at first, chases you down, you get your picture taken at one of the encounters, and at the end he jumps right out at you. And a lot of people tend to get scared of him. However, I do believe that this Kona Taurus is actually not as bad as everyone thinks. Because at the end when he is jumping out at you, the asteroid is also impacting the Earth. And as the asteroid impacts, he's jumping out in front of you to save you. So maybe he's not such a bad guy after all. But that is it from our dear friend, the Kona Taurus. And finally, we have the main build of this custom set, which is the Dino Institute Time Rover. Now we just have a couple of minifigs to fill out the seats, just to show you that minifigs do sit in the seats. We also thought it'd be funny to throw in some scared faces, along with a person who ended up getting scared to death. But removing these minifigs from our attraction, we will be able to take a closer look. Now with the minifigs conveniently out of the way, we can take a closer look at our build. But just picking it up here and taking a look at the front of the vehicle first, we do get to see that we do have the bumper here on the front, the 2 containers, along with the grill and the lights. If we take a look at the top of the hood, we get to see the details here, such as the gray area here, the one sticking up here, the two white pegs, along with more grille and stripes. We do get to see down in between the seats. Now the seats do have different colored handlebars as of right now, but we will be updating those. But you can just slide your minifig on in here, and they can actually sit on the pegs. Now with our build, you can fit 3 minifigs in each row, but you're actually supposed to be able to fit 4 on the ride. But we didn't want our vehicle to be too wide, because that would throw the proportions out of whack. Now we do take a look along the sides. We do get to see that we have accurately designed the seat entrances to the aisles, along with some details here on the side. We got the yellow tire rims for the front and back, along with these arched details of the blue, white, blue, white. We do have the little blue half cylinders on the back as well. Now, there are 3 different colors of this ride vehicle, which is blue, purple, and red, but we decided to go with blue. Turning around to the back, we actually just used a bunch of 1x2 flat pieces along with some circles to represent the back of the vehicle. We do have the bottom bumper here that is shown to be separate, which this is because this is actually how it moves throughout the ride. We do get to see the sloped edges here, and the right side is just like the left side. But taking a look underneath, now since this is an actuated ride vehicle, we decided to give it a little up and down. That way you can pose your vehicle however you would like. If it's running over a log, stuck in the mud, or diving from the pterodactyl. We didn't go too advanced with the tire actuator system just because we are new at building our custom sets. With the up close views out of the way, we can now take a look of side-by-side pictures. And there you have it, folks. Our first ever LEGO custom build. We thank you for coming along on our little trans-dimensional joyride through the late Cretaceous period on an unauthorized field trip. We hope you enjoyed viewing the set as much as we did making it. We would like to let you know that we tried submitting this idea to LEGO Ideas. However, LEGO said that they already have an IP with Disney World. This is probably due to their LEGO Castle and LEGO Train Station from Disney World and Disneyland. So we will not be able to see if this set can actually become a LEGO Ideas set. But you can always show your support here on this channel by liking this video, commenting down below, subscribing, and sharing. If you would like to see more custom sets and content like this, please subscribe and let us know. So thank you once again to all those who have subscribed. And remember, it's fast, it's a blast, and it's in the past.